All right, so let's go ahead and let's start by looking into your... All right, so we're going to be looking into your love life tonight or today, whenever you watch this reading. Let's see what is actually going on in your love life. What is actually going on in the viewer's love life? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What is actually going on in your love life? Oh, the Ace of Pentacles is what's going on in your love life. That's interesting. The reason why I say that that's interesting because it feels like nothing is going on when it comes to your love life. Some of you, let me clarify this. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for the viewer's love life. Maybe there could have been something, but it didn't get off the ground. Oh, we even got here the Hermit in reverse. And it's like, that's okay. So I feel like whatever it is that's going on in your love life, you're actually okay with it. Because something could have started, but it didn't go anywhere. But as a result of that, it's not holding you back. You're still putting yourself out there. And I feel like you've gained some sort of wisdom, some sort of clarity, some sort of understanding around something not working out for you. Let's see. Is this connected to a person? I mean, is this about someone that you're connected to? Yeah, the King of Cups is coming out. This is definitely about a person. What's interesting is that this is the King of Cups. So the issue may not be that this is someone that doesn't have feelings for you. Because this is someone that actually does have feelings for you. And I feel like this is someone that's not moving on when it comes to you. You're very much so alive in their energy. You are very much so alive in their energy. This person has not gotten over you. They still got feelings for you. They still talk about you. Because I feel like this is someone that's actually talking about you. They're talking about their feelings for you. And I feel like because things didn't get off the ground with them, I feel like this person, whether you know it or not, they have some sort of, they have gained rather, some sort of wisdom. They've gained some sort of understanding. And that feels like where they could have gone wrong in this situation, where they may be taking accountability for this Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, for things not happening between the two of you. This is someone that could have wanted to be single with the Nine of Pentacles coming in. How you will know this person? Material. There's something around finances, money, their independence. This could be someone that's successful. This could be someone that's used to being single or okay with their single life. How else you will know this person? Is that I feel like they love what they do. With this Nine of Cups. Being in this Nine of Pentacles energy, it makes them feel good. There's something about singleness. Because both of these cards are single energy. There's something about having accomplished some things on their own that they've worked hard for, that led to things not moving forward with the two of you. Maybe they also could have been, keeping you waiting. What else can you tell me about this person? Because it seems like they were investing in themselves. They were building themselves up. We got here the Seven of Wands for their energy. Yeah, this person is usually guarded. This is a guarded person. What has that got to do with the situation with you? Immature. The Page of Cups is showing up. That's why. We got the King. See, when you met this person, they were in the Page. They were in the page energy. Emotionally, they were in the page energy. And they're usually guarded. But when things didn't get off the ground with you, and you have some sort of level, like I feel like here, I don't know what this page is used to dealing with. They're now a King of Cups though. But whatever it is that they're used to dealing with is not someone like you. Not with this Hermit energy. Because if you and this person were not talking, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you wouldn't care. And that maybe, let me see, tell me about the viewer's energy here. We got here the past. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're more mature than this person because of what you have gone through. Like, to me, this is making me feel like Akashic records. Something about you being like an older soul. That's why the Hermit is standing out for me. There's something about your level of understanding, especially when it comes to this person's behavior. There's something that you see in them. Like, you have an emotion. Your emotional intelligence is higher than this person. That's what I'm getting here. You have an emotional intelligence that's deeper. It's like you can see right through people, right through them, even the stuff that they don't want you to see. You can see how someone's past affects their current behavior. And it just feels like it goes deeper for you. And even right here, I feel like this is someone who's boastful. There's something here around, for me, with your energy, something around what they said and or did that you could not believe. I believe they said or did something that left you in a state of, like, or when you see them, when they act emotionally immature, it leaves you looking like, really? Like, you said that? Because I'm getting here something around the stuff that they say. Both of these cards is making me feel like what they project voice-wise, what they say. It's like for you, I feel like it's clear to you that this person is childish emotionally. Emotionally, they're childish. Yeah, oh look at the underdog energy, inner child. That's what I'm saying. This is you being able to see that. You can see that. You may feel some type of way about this person's past. Maybe they have a past that you look at them and you see, okay, I see your past is affecting you. I see your past is affecting the way you behave. And look, protection, danger, graduation. And that's what I'm saying. When I said I felt like you didn't care anymore, it's like you can see it and then you can be like, nope, that's not going to work for me. I'm leaving because of what you have even went through. Because past is right here at the top for me. You're a hermit. And what I mean by that, not saying that you're someone that's like a recluse, because it's in reverse. This is not saying that you don't talk to people or you don't connect with people. This is just saying you use wisdom and discernment and you are selective with who you talk to and who you allow in your space. And you saw something about this person that made you feel like you needed to protect yourself. And even right here with this graduation and ascension next level, this is talking about how maybe in the past you would have dismissed that and gave them a chance. But in the energy that you're in, it's like, no, I'm not going to dismiss the red flags. You're the type of person, especially the hermit, been there, done that. Because you move with wisdom. You move with discernment. Your past has taught you that. And here's the knot saying, congratulations, you must have did the right thing because they're in this page when you were dealing with them, and now they're in the King of Cups. What energy are they in when it comes to the viewer? We know the King of Cups. What else? What energy are they in when it comes to my viewer? See, they didn't expect this. It says unpredictable. So two things is what I'm getting here for their energy. They didn't expect you to not take an offer. They didn't expect this to be the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't expect things to not go anywhere with you. Because remember, this person could have even been going around bragging, thinking that they had you in the bag, and they didn't. It was a plot twist for them. Wait a minute, I gotta grow up. Wait a minute, I gotta change. They didn't predict that. That's the second thing, the change. They didn't expect you to walk away, and they didn't expect to have to actually really change their behavior. See, look, now we got here in preparation. This person is preparing because why? They're mourning. This loss is affecting them more than you know. They're still talking about you. They started out talking about you, and even right now, this person is still talking about you. They're in their feelings when it comes to you. Now they're doing something with the preparation. They're doing something to prepare. What are they preparing for when it comes to you? We got here, they're preparing for protection. Why do they? Because we got here plot twists, so it could be more, it's definitely some plot twists. Some things are twisting, some things are changing. They're preparing for protection. I feel like they're preparing for your pushback. That's why they feel like they need to actually prepare and be this King of Cups. I don't feel like that's something ominous, something dangerous. Yeah, because see, this is goals at the under our energy. They see you as their, like a goal, like someone that they would be like lucky to be with. It says dream, an accomplishment. Like you would be an accomplishment. You would be something that they feel like someone that they would be proud to have. That's what I'm picking up. So they're preparing to defend their position and wanting to fight for this. I've changed. I'm not this page. I'm the King of Cups. They're preparing for the pushback that's going to come from you. See? Transformation. Renewal. And we got here, look, conversation. Rose-colored glasses, conversation. I don't know with this disappointment. Now, I will say this. So, I'm preparing. I'm coming from the page to the king to defend my position and wanting to win you back. You would be someone that would be like their dream person. So much so, I've changed. But there's something here about something that they're not seeing. Because see, even right here, lost, confused, a conversation with you. That's what's going to happen here. So we got two different things here. Even coming into this conversation with you, they're not seeing things clear. And then once they stop talking to you, once after this conversation with you, they're still going to be confused and heartbroken. I know what this is. Not I know what this is, but let me tell you this. This person is coming in under some sort of false sense here. And you know what this makes me feel like, seeing as though the Ace of Pentacles came out in reverse? They think that they can just come back in and say, oh, I've changed. I've transformed. Now you should be with me. That's how they're coming in. They're coming in with some sort of expectation around how this should go. And after they talk to you, they're going to be like, wait, that didn't go how I thought it would go. And it's going to leave them confused and leave them heartbroken. What do you say to them? There's something about what you're going to say in this conversation. Tell me about what happens in this conversation with my viewer. I want to see, let's see their position and then your position in this conversation. What is going to be their position in this conversation? Because they're coming in under some sort of illusion, some sort of view that's not accurate of how this should go. So they're coming in, they kick something to the curb, Whether this is family, maybe family time, like I'm making time for you. It's like there was something in their life. It could have been a person. It could have been a situation in their life. They kicked it to the curb. So they feel like because I kicked that to the curb, you will be open to me now. But let's see what energy you're in. What energy is my viewer going to be in? Investigating. Okay, so you know what? See, look, no facts. See, this is the thing. They're going to come in telling you what they did, and you're going to be like, well, I don't know that to be true. It says no facts, never has the facts, make stuff up. You're going to think that they are making it up. So you may say, well, I need to look into this. Investigate. This is your energy. I need to see that this is truthful. I'm not going to just take your word. Yeah, see, check you, and then on top of this, you're going to check for yourself. And you know what you're going to do? Yeah. I saw spiritual gifts right here. So I don't know if you're going to use tarot, or if you're going to go get a tarot reading, or if maybe you pray to a higher power and you may say, show me what I need to see. You may do something spiritual, because you are going to want to know for yourself if what they're saying is true. So they can say they kicked someone to the curb, and maybe they have, but you're going to want some sort of spiritual information that you can check for yourself to see if it's actually true. You're going to be looking for a way to investigate if what they are saying and doing is accurate, because you already feel deep down that they make stuff up. Because remember with the Page of Cups, I told you they were saying and doing things that left you like, is this person all right? Like, I saw your look on your face by some of the stuff this person was saying and doing. And so even though they're coming in as the King of Cups now, you don't trust it all the way. So you're going to be trying to find some sort of way to investigate. And it looks like investigate spiritually. Rather, again, watching a tarot reading or getting a tarot reading done, you're going to be looking to check for yourself as to if what they're saying is actually truthful. And it's going to hurt them. I wonder why they're going to feel confused and hurt by you just wanting to check for yourself. Let's see. Why would they even feel... I mean, maybe because they just thought you guys would just run off into the sunset. But anyway, let's just see. Why after this conversation will they feel this way? See, because they're going to see here, it says here brainstorming, figuring it out. I feel like here, because for them, they're going to feel, again, they're going to feel confused. Like, why would you want to see if I'm telling you, it doesn't, what you're going to be doing doesn't make sense to them. And it's going to make them try, they're going to be trying to make sense of it. I'm still not understanding the complete heartbreak and suffering. But right here, look, this does feel dark for them. This does, like, you not running back into their arms feels heavy. Because they came in with the expectation, like I said, that them telling you that they kicked this person to the curb was enough. Only for them to hear you say, oh, I got to investigate. And so now they're brainstorming. Now, and it says here, problem solving. So what's the problem then? Why they see you investigating as a problem? And why does it feel heavy and hurtful for them? Because it says here heartbreak and suffering. Why does you investigating cause them to try to figure out how to solve this problem? What is the problem? Because it's like they don't want you investigating. Ah, look, see, kissing your ass, but look, they don't want you to see that they're money hungry. That's what they don't want you to see. Now, two things can be true. Does this person have feelings for you? Yes. But why are they coming back to you? Why are they kissing up to you? They don't want you to know that they're money hungry. That's why. It's not that they don't have feelings for you. I want you to understand this person can have feelings. But I would, if anything, I would question if this page is really a King of Cups. Because how do you transform in such a short amount of time? That's not like this to me. Like how long? And I'm saying that for yourself. From the time that you saw them as a page and then the time that they become a King of Cups. How did that happen so fast? Ask yourself that question. Did they really transform that fast? Like I say, and then on top of that, they may have feelings for you, but that feelings, their feelings do not supersede them being money hungry. So that's why they go into brainstorming. And like I say, they do actually care because they wouldn't feel hurt. But that's why they go into brainstorming. How do I get you to understand that I do have feelings for you? Even though I don't want you to see that I want money too. I want to be able to, like, and this is not saying, for some of you, I don't know if this is about taking your money, but feeling like maybe the two of you can make money, or that this is just a money hungry person. It's not going to be the same as to why this money hunger is showing up for everyone. Take it how it resonates for your situation. But this person, this could even be them saying, hey, I'm not going to work long hours, or I'm going to spend more time with you, but really just saying that, and they're going to be working 10 to 15, well, 10 isn't that long, but let's just say instead of working 12 to 15 hours, they may say, okay, I'm going to cut my time down. But they don't really do it because they still want to make money. You see what I'm saying? There's something here around that type of image. Like, this is a money hungry person. And they're going to choose money even though they have feelings for you. Rather you got money that they can have, or they can make money with you, or make money on their own, where that may come first. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't want you to know that part about them, that they're money hungry. And I don't want it, that's why I'm like, I don't want it to be limited to you thinking that they just want your money. This is just someone that's just money hungry, period. Rather it's your money, their money, you know, somebody else's money. It's kissing up to you, but I'm still a money hungry person. So have they really changed? They may have changed enough to say, hey, I did do something over here with kicking something or someone to the curb. I will show you more attention and more love. But it's not changing the fact that they're coming in, not changing their money hungry ways. And if that's enough for you, then that's one thing. And if it's not, then yeah, see, I told you, they got feelings for you, crying over you, sad, hurt, and upset. Because there's something here about this is going to be a problem. That's why this is showing up. This money hungry energy for them is going to be a problem. Because whatever investigating you do, why are they left crying over you? Why are they left sad? Again, look at how this keeps showing up. They're not understanding what's wrong with me being money hungry is probably the issue. I got feelings for you. The page to the king. My feelings are real, so much so I'm in my feelings, crying and hurt. But there's something here around money that's an issue for this. And they don't see it as an issue. Why would this bother you? Why would this bother the viewer? Because it's showing up as an issue. Because it's not that this person doesn't care. There's something here, even the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's something here about money. We got crush coming in as an issue for you. And then look, manipulation, getting played, lies, control. They could have, I don't know, did they play you? So what happened in the beginning? Because the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, and these are children. So something happened in the beginning with you. That's what happened. There's something about this money hungry that happened in the beginning. That's why the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. And we started talking about how they chose money. So maybe they choose money, and that's an issue. They will always, or at least you may feel, they will always choose money over you. Because in the beginning, you could have felt played, manipulated, lied to because of this energy. And that's why you're not looking to run straight into this person's arms. All right, what's going to happen here next? What's going to happen here next? They're going to be in their feelings. What's going to happen next for you? You're going to be checking and investigating, but this is a Chariot. You're not moving forward until you're certain. The Two of Pentacles. So the Chariot is saying, I'm not moving forward. This is not going anywhere. Not until you're able to make a decision. That's what's going to happen here. I don't see it ending, but I also don't see coming together until you come to a decision. And that's why you're going to be using something spiritual. You may be looking to source a higher power, looking for some sort of sign before you move forward with this person. That's what's going to happen. What is their intentions towards you? Because I feel like two things are true here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands to start things up with you. And they're willing to wait. So their intentions is to initiate, to put themselves out there with you, and then wait for you to figure it out. That's this person's intentions. All right. I'm not picking up nefarious intentions. I've already dispelled that. Like I said, two things can be true. All right, I'll stop there. Bye.